Hey y'all, you are with me for a nighttime skincare routine. So a couple of things right off the bat that I want to tell you. Everything that I'm going to show you pretty much tonight, and if I miss something, I'll go back and make sure it's in there. But I think everything that I'm going to show you is in my Amazon storefront. You don't have to buy it from there, but everything is right there for you. All the products that I'm going to show you pretty much. The other thing is, I don't know when people say, show me your skincare or tell me about skincare. Do they mean, I want to see what you put on your skin, I want to see how you take your makeup off, or are they saying, I want to know the products you use to get your face to look like it looks? Those are two different questions. So let me speak and be transparent with you and tell you that what is not in my Amazon storefront is my dermatologist and my esthetician. Okay, Dr. Waller and Teresa Rahim are not in my Amazon storefront. I see my dermatologist every 3 months for Botox. I started getting Botox when I was in my early 30s, just so I could get an arch in my eyebrow. It started like that. And I go every 3 months religiously for Botox. I get it primarily crow's feet, the 11th here for an arch, and a little bit here when I get jowly because I'm 52, and this tightens that up a little bit. Also, my esthetician does at least a facial. Most every 6 weeks I get a facial, but sometimes when I go, she does microneedling or she'll do a mild peel. So the whole entire skin that you're looking at, okay, I don't have lip filler. Okay, I will never get lip filler, personal choice. But Botox, okay, heck yes, I have Botox. And my esthetician, Dr. Waller and Teresa Rahim, are key to my skin looking the way it looks. But also at home every day, here's what I do to keep it looking good. All right, so I want to be very transparent and tell you that. First of all, go and get these makeup remover cloths from Amazon. I am going to show you the product that I use with this. I use the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. They have a couple of different formulations, so if you have sensitive skin, you can find the formulation for you. But come back in just a second, stay tuned, and I'm going to be taking my makeup off with this. The first thing I'm going to do is put my hair up on top of my head because I sleep with my hair on top of my head for several reasons. Number one, it's cooler. Also, when I sleep in this bonnet and put my hair up, and if it's a day I don't want to wash my hair, all I have to do is take my ponytail down and brush through it, and I'm ready to go. I don't have to recurl it or anything like that. So you're going to pretend like you're just going to put your hair in a ponytail, but the last pull, instead of pulling all the way through, you're just going to stop. And you got something that looks like this. And then I cinch it down and kind of floof it. And sometimes I'll go about town like this. But this is how I sleep every night. And then at the end, I'll put my bonnet on and I'll shave. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my hands and I'm going to put a couple pumps, well, one good pump of this in my hand. I'm going to lather it up and I'm going to lather my face up. And then I'm going to take this wet cloth and then I'll press record again. Okay, so it's not a lathery, but all this is still on my face, all the cleanser. What I wish you could see is just when I rinsed my hands, I forgot to show you how much makeup came off just from my hands, but I haven't even used the cloth yet. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this cloth and scrub my face. And you wanna make sure, you can scrub your eyes, all around your ears, because your makeup gets on your ears when you put it on with the brush. I put my foundation down onto part of my neck, so I want to make sure that I'm washing my neck. Get under your eyes, make sure you get your mascara because this cloth will get your mascara off as well. Okay, now I'm going to show you how much makeup this gets off. I'm going to show you in the sink. Okay, so I've taken my makeup off, rinsed this, wipe my face again. Couple of other important things. I take spironolactone every night. I take 150 milligrams. It is for cystic acne. I have done several rounds of Accutane back in my 30s. Nothing helped me as much as getting on 150 milligrams of spironolactone. So if you deal with large, painful breakouts, even at age 52, I would get a breakout if I wasn't on this. Ask your healthcare provider about prescribing spironolactone for you. You may need to increase your dose. It has been a miracle. All the skincare products I'm using would not save my skin from breaking out if I wasn't on this medication. So that is super important. So now that all my makeup is off, I am going to use my tretinoin cream. And I use 0.1%. I have a new box that's right here ready to go because this one is about out. So 0.1%. My dermatologist started me on a not as heavy of a dosage. And really quickly I went back and said, bump me up. So this is about how much product I use of the Retin A or tretinoin. And I'm just going to put it everywhere, all over my face. Eyelids, under eye. I know they tell you not to do that. Don't listen to them. I'm just kidding. Do what your doctor says. All over. And then I'm going to bring this down on my neck. Okay? I use this at least 4 times a week. I really probably use it almost every single night of the week. And you can see it's not completely soaked in yet, but it's all over my face. So I'm going to let this soak in, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now that my product is soaked in, I'm going to put on my moisturizer because this tretinoin can be very drying, especially in this crease around my nose. So this product I'm going to use here, let me put my glasses on so I can read this. It is CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion, ultra lightweight, not oily. And this has niacinamide as well as hyaluronic acid in it. And I asked ChatGPT to tell me what niacinamide was good for. And y'all, just Google it. It's amazing. It's for added moisture, to keep your face hydrated, to reduce the look of pores, to strengthen your natural skin barrier, brighten and tone. It fights acne, it boosts collagen, and soothes sensitive skin. I mean, that's everything we need, right? So I'm just going to do a couple, I think I do 3 pumps of this. And I am now going to put this all over my face and my neck. And you want to wait and make sure that your tretinoin cream is soaked in before you do this so you don't displace any of that. And I'm going to bring this down to my décolleté, make sure my neck is good. Let me do my neck just a little bit extra right there. I've got these neck bands that are bothering me. But I'm going to wait a few more years before I do anything about that. I don't think I'll ever have a facelift, but a nip and a tuck here and there for sure. So that is my skincare routine. Now, if you follow Nina Poole, do you follow Nina Poole? I think I'm going to start incorporating a couple of other steps in between washing my face and my tretinoin cream, but I haven't started that yet. But go watch Nina Poole. And I think I'm going to add maybe this Milky Thayer's Balancing Toner and the Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil in between. But I can't speak about that yet, but I think I might add that. I'm super happy with my face, but I think I'm just going to add that for maybe a month and see if I can tell any difference. All right, now we're going to put our bonnet on. Cannot say enough about the bonnet. Cannot say enough about the bonnet. Get the bonnet. Just order it right now. It's in my Amazon storefront. So here's what's important to know. It looks like it's wrong side out, but you want this on the outside, not on the inside. If you put this on the inside, you're going to have a ridge around your skin from this. So this, it's going to look wrong side out, but you're not going anywhere in this, so don't worry about that. So you want this side on the inside, all right? So we're going to put the bonnet on. And then in the back, we're going to tie this just once. Okay, we're going to cinch it. Now we're going to wrap this around here. We're going to tie it in a bow. And then we're in a bonnet and we're going to sleep in this. All right? And then tomorrow, all I have to do is take my hair down and brush it and I'm ready to go if it's a non-wash day. I happen to sleep with an eye mask, so my eye mask will go on over this. But this is me ready for bed. So it's very simple. It's a simple routine. I'm really just taking my makeup off with my La Roche-Posay and my cloth. And then I am putting on my tretinoin cream and putting on a moisturizer and then sleeping in a bonnet. And I've taken care of my skin and my hair. So I hope that's helpful and answers your questions. I'm still dressed up, y'all. Not quite as attractive, but still dressed up. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.